Okay, class, the three characters in our next story is Maria. Okay. Maria, and she vive en un apartamento. That's character number one. María vive en un apartamento. Okay. En inglés, por favor. María vive en un apartamento.
Maria lived in a...
Louder, I can't hear you.
Maria lived in an apartment.
Right. Maria lives in an apartment. The next person is a thief. Because we know that thieves exist. Right? Remember I told you yesterday we're going to do a story that, brings out real life. Okay? So, the name of this thief is, what is it? No? Robyn. Banks. Robyn Banks is the thief. Pretty cool?
Yeah.
Cool name. Good correlation there? Yeah. Okay. And a police officer. Right? We don't want to get stopped by a police officer. No? Yeah. Okay. What's coming next is very, very important, and it is the core structure. The core structure of the story. The core structure, okay, I'm going to give you daily. The core structure of the story, daily. And some other parts of grammar, okay. Number one, this one we already know. Vive en, it's at the beginning of the story. Go ahead and translate that into English on your paper independently. Vive en. Número dos. Organiza. Remember that the Z sounds like a what?
Yes.
An S, thank you. Organiza. Decora. Número uno, vive en. Número dos, organiza. Número tres, decora. Translate that into English. You got all three so far?
Yes, sir.
See?
All right.
Busca. Busca. Número 5. Quiere. We learned quiere in Spanish 1. See? Quiere. Y número 6. Pide. These are just a few of the core structure words in this story. Okay? Raise your hand if you're able to translate one. Yeah. Raise your hand if you're, keep your hand up high if you're able to translate 2, 3, 4. Everybody's hand is still up. Wow. Okay. 5 words. 5 words. Who translated 6 words? Only 2 hands up. That's okay. That is okay. Because here shortly, you're going to be able to say you know them all and you will be the same as everybody else. Right? Okay. So, vive en inglés. Vive en una casa, un apartamento. Right? María vive en un apartamento, an apartment. What is vive en? Can you connect it? Right? Yo vivo en mi casa, my house. Tú vives en tu casa. What is vive en? Oh, yo vivo en Stockdale. Ella vive en Stockdale. What is vive en?
Live.
Lives what? En. Sounds like it in English as well.
Live in.
Very good. Excelente. Organiza, chica. Organizes, right? Why organizes? Why? Why not organize? Everybody got organizes? Yes? Okay, we're gonna find out why in a minute. Decora. Decora.
Decorate.
You got decorate. Almost there. Organizes.
Decorated.
It's actually, what do you got?
Decorations.
What do you got?
Decorates.
Decorates. Okay, we're gonna find out why. Busca. The busca. Busca.
Searches.
Okay, so we have organizes, we have decorates, and busca would be
Searches, right?
searches. Searches or looks for. That's busca, right? Okay, busca. Okay, searches or looks for. Quiere.
How? What?
Quiere.
I didn't know that one.
Quiere.
Oh, wait. I put who?
Okay, so you have a how and a who, right? But remember, lives in, organizes, decorates, searches, or looks for. So quiere. Chico. Él quiere dinero. Él quiere un carro. Quiere. Wants. We're adding an S, right? Yes? Wants. Who got number 6? Raise your hand if you got number 6 and you know it. Only one person? Okay. So let's say shrink that a little bit. So let's say I'm walking along because I'm in a 5K, right? I told you I'm running a 5K, right? So I'm in training. Me and my daughter, Miss Tames, those of you who have Miss Tames, right? I'm in a 5K, so I'm walking and I'm running and I'm running and I'm running. Shrink it as much as low as possible, right? And make sure you can see, right? And beat it, and I fall down, and I hurt myself. Necesito ayuda. Then, necesito ayuda. Necesito más ayuda. Necesito ayuda. Necesito ayuda. What is pide? Necesito ayuda. What was I doing? Pide would be what? Necesito ayuda. Here's another one. Hey. Necesito dinero. ¿Me das $2? No? He said no. Okay. What is pide? Pide. I fell down.
Is it begging or pleading?
It's not begging. Asking. Pide is actually it's what? Not asking, but ask for. Okay. See. We got it all now. See. All right. Turn your paper over. Is it enlarged?
There it is.
Okay, verbal. Okay, verbal. Vive en. Pide.
Organizing.
Hey, pide.
Oh. Everybody in order. Asks for.
Ask for. Decora. Decorates. Busca. Searches or looks for. See, quiere. Wants. Organiza. Organizes. What pronoun fits this category, this core structure? What pronoun? He or she. Excelente. Fantástico. Right? He or she. So when y'all said earlier, decorate, right? It wouldn't make sense to say she decorate her room. She decorates her room, right? See? Okay? Core structure of a story of our lives, okay? This is important. It's what you can act out. So yesterday we learned some nouns. That's not the core of a story, right? We learned la sala.
The living room.
Louder. El comedor.
The dining room.
The dining room. La cocina. The kitchen. Los muebles.
The furniture.
Louder.
The furniture.
The furniture is los muebles, right? Una cama.
A bed.
A bed. El sofá.
A sofa or a couch.
The sofa or the couch. Un sofá would be
A sofa or a couch.
a sofa or a couch. Very good. Those are not core. Core are things that you're going to act out. Okay? And these core will go from one story to another story to another story. Okay? Those are the core structures of our coming story, which is María, el apartamento, y Robyn Banks. Okay? Robyn Banks. Let's look at two adjectives. Two adjectives. The first adjective, cómodo. Cómodo. Right? Doesn't look like anything in English. Okay? Doesn't look like anything in English. Señor Tamés duerme en una cama cómodo. ¿Sí? No es muy cómodo. No es muy cómodo. ¿Sí? ¿Sí? Cómodo.
Comfortable.
Very good. My mom says, when she was alive, comfortable. I'm like, Mom, it's comfortable? Like, comfortable. And she says, no, son, it's comfortable. We tease all the time. She was 90 though, right? That's an A. Moderna. That looks like an English word, right? That looks like an English word. Moderna in inglés.
Modern.
Modern. Okay? You need to know these. Modern. See? You got it? Cómodo. Cómodo.
Comfortable.
Moderna.
Modern.
Modern. Okay? Pide. Oh, necesito ayuda.
Ask for.
Ask for. Okay? Decora.
Decorate.
What?
Decorate.
Decorates. See. Make sure you put that S. See? Vive in.
Lives in.
Chico. Organiza.
Organizes.
Organizes. Busca.
Searches for.
Searches for or
Looks for.
looks for. Either one. That's busca. Right? And quiere, we're bringing it all the way back from Spanish 1. Quiere clase is louder.
Wine.
Wants. Very good. Okay. Cómodo.
Oh, comfortable.
Comfortable. Okay. Moderna. Modern. Very good. We got that? Explain to me core structures.
Words that we're going to have to act out.
Right. Okay. Words that you can act out. I can act out those words, right? So they're your action words. Some core words, right, are not action words, but they're still core, right? They're still core, okay? Let's see if you can understand it here. ¿Listos? ¿Listos? María vive en un apartamento pequeño.
Maria lives in a small apartment.
Okay, louder.
Maria lives in a small apartment.
Okay, pero, the conjunction, pero quiere un apartamento perfecto.
But she wants a perfect apartment.
Sí, ¿tú quieres algo? ¿Quieres algo?
Sí.
¿Qué quieres?
Quiero un carro.
¿Quieres un carro? Yo quiero una troca. See how we can transfer that word quiero from a story about somebody to myself. Quiere, right? Todos los días, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo, todos los días, María organiza y decora el apartamento. En inglés, por favor. Todos los días.
Every day.
Every day. Louder. María organiza
Maria organizes
y decora
and decorates
el apartamento.
her apartment.
El.
Oh, the apartment.
Sí, muy bien. Okay. Organiza la sala. La sala is from yesterday. Organiza la sala.
Organizes the living room.
Organiza el comedor.
Organizes the dining room.
Louder.
Organizes the dining room.
Organizes the dining room. Organiza la cocina.
Organizes the kitchen.
Sí. María busca.
Maria searches for
Sí. Muebles bonitos. Bonitos. It's another adjective, right? Bonitos. Depending on what the noun is, it can be masculine or feminine, right? So a group of girls, right? Las chicas son bonitas. Okay, we got it? So, Mari, what is bonitos or bonitas?
Pretty.
Pretty. Busca muebles bonitos. María busca muebles bonitos. ¿Sí? ¿Sí? Muy bien. María busca muebles bonitos en inglés. María busca muebles bonitos.
she searches for pretty furniture.
She searches for or looks for pretty furniture. María busca muebles bonitos y decoraciones nuevas. Decoraciones.
Decorates or decorations.
Louder.
Decorations.
Decorations. Okay, and it's decoraciones nuevas. What is nuevas?
No sé.
Okay, so nueva. Nueva York. New. Because we can make this plural in Spanish. Nuevas. Okay? María busca muebles bonitos y decoraciones nuevas.
Maria searches for her pretty new furniture.
Pretty furniture y decoraciones nuevas.
Oh, and new decorations.
And new decorations. Muy bien. We got it? Yes? What words in here can we apply to our lives? What words in here? Give me answers.
Basically all of them.
An apartment cannot be applied to my life. Give me the core.
Oh, cool.
What can be applied to our lives? Any one of us.
Busca.
Every one of us.
Busca.
Busca applies to us, right? We're always looking or searching. So a few months ago, I was looking for a truck, right? What's something else that can be applied? Give me the Spanish word. Organiza, right? Yes. Okay. We're always organizing. And how many times do a teacher tell you, hey, organize your stuff. Look at your backpack. It is messy. Organize that backpack, please. Right? Okay. We are constantly telling you, be organized, be organized, be organized. Okay. What's something else? Quiere. Right? We always want something. Right? We always want something. ¿Qué quieres? Él quiere un carro. ¿Tú qué quieres?
Do I translate it?
Mm-mm. You answer.
No sé.
Hmm?
No sé.
No sé. Clase. Yo quiero stuffed crust pizza. Yo quiero stuffed crust pizza. I've been telling my wife, oh, I'm in the mood for stuffed crust pizza. I want stuffed crust pizza. Okay? And so, ¿qué quieres? There's bound to be something that you what?
Want.
Right. Something simple. Something that's not even real. All right? ¿Qué quieres?
Nada.
Hmm?
Nada.
Nada. So how would you say that?
No quiero nada.
No quiero nada. Okay. Okay. Quiero agua. Necesito ir al baño. Right? We would say quiero usar el baño. Right? Give me something else that we can apply to real life. We have quiere, organiza. What is something else that we talk about that we can apply?
Mariana.
What? Oh, we did buscar. What else?
Mariana. Or how do you say it? Modern.
Moderna is an adjective. Right?
Forgot about that.
Or it describes, right? Remember we learned antiguos in the last story? We learned antiguos, antiques, right? This word is moderna, okay? Because she wants un apartamento perfecto. Come on, guys. Come on, give me more from what I read to you.
Bonitos.
What?
Bonitas.
Well, again, bonito are adjectives. Although we can dress ourselves up and make ourselves look pretty, right?
Vive en.
Okay, vive en, right? Vive en can be applied to every one of us, right? I live in Stockdale. I live in a 2-story. I live in my car sometimes, right? And so that can be applied, right? We can say he lives in. Okay. What else?
Cocinar.
Cocinar, except this one is cocina, right? Which is a kitchen. But cocinar is something that we can all do, right? We can all cook something, right? Okay. Yesterday for dinner, my wife cooked me boiled eggs. That's what I had for dinner, right? Who cannot cook? Who cannot cook? Right? We can all try to cook something. I'm gonna cook a pizza, right? I'm gonna put it in the microwave. I'm gonna put it in the oven. Right? Hey, I cooked a pizza. You want some? Okay. Decorate. We're constantly able to decorate, right? My wife is always decorating the house, okay? Who decorated for Christmas? The house was decorated for Christmas? Yes, right? Okay, so we understand core, things that we can act out, things that we can do, right? See? Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate your time, your attention to learning core structures.